Naina, a young woman, is startled by the shadow of Rohit, her brother's best friend, standing at her door late at night. She questions him sharply, feeling uncomfortable with his unexpected presence. Naina confronts her brother, Arjun, about Rohit's strange behavior. But Arjun dismisses her, saying she's overreacting and reminding her that she's engaged to Rohit. Arjun, already burdened with family expenses, is asked by his father to contribute more. The family's financial struggles are visible in the modest surroundings. Frustration rises as Arjun's father accuses Naina of squandering money. His mother, Mrs. Meena, tries to ease the situation, but the argument spirals as accusations fill the air. Arjun feels trapped between his loyalty to his sister and his obligation to support the family. The constant family struggles and financial strain weigh heavily on him. Feeling misunderstood and trapped, Naina decides to leave home, packing a small bag and leaving only a brief note explaining her need for space. Arjun is left in shock and regret when he finds her note. He realizes he may have lost his sister for good, but it's too late to undo their last conversation. 2 years later, a burned body is discovered in a desolate clearing. Detective Anita Joshi arrives to investigate, finding disturbing clues that raise more questions. Back in her office, Detective Joshi examines the belongings found with the body, including a phone log pointing to Rohit. Her instincts tell her this is only the beginning of a deeper mystery. Arjun's cousin, Vicky, arrives, pale and frightened. He tells Arjun about disturbing dreams where Naina's ghost haunts him, asking for justice. Arjun listens intently as Vicky reveals that he saw something suspicious on the night Naina left. Arjun feels the gravity of what Vicky has shared, suspecting a deeper connection to his family. Rohit, cornered and unable to hide, finally admits the terrible truth of that night. He describes how he and Arjun's father, Mr. Suresh, confronted Naina, leading to tragic consequences. Rohit recounts how Mr. Suresh's anger escalated when Naina refused to comply, leading to a violent confrontation that tragically took Naina's life. Rather than seeking help, Mr. Suresh orders Rohit to help cover up the incident, pouring petrol and setting fire to her remains, believing this will preserve the family's reputation. Detective Joshi arrives with a warrant, and Arjun watches in disbelief as his father is taken into custody. The weight of betrayal and horror is etched on his face. Suresh remains unrepentant, even in custody, saying his actions were to protect the family's honor. But Detective Joshi is disgusted by his lack of remorse. Left alone, Arjun reflects on the destruction caused by his father's choices. His regret over his last words to Naina lingers painfully as he contemplates the consequences of blind loyalty. At Naina's grave, Arjun places lilies, seeking peace and redemption. He promises her memory will live on, a vow to choose truth and justice over blind loyalty. Arjun finally leaves behind his family's tarnished legacy. With a heavy heart, he moves forward, vowing to build a life guided by honesty and remembrance.